Hey, Mr. Dave out here in sunny Southern California at a job we made a number of years ago. This is one of those grotto features we put over a pool or a portion of the pool. And in this case we've covered up a little kiddie pool or children's pool or whatever you might want to call that. And then the hot tub is in here actually as well. So there's a hot tub and another little kiddie pool inside this whole structure. So this was built on the side of the pool. It actually wraps up and over into the retaining wall that was in the back. And same kind of construction technique, 1/2-inch steel, 3/8-inch steel, thick concrete. It's been shotcreted on here. It's all blown in there. It's solid. It ain't going anywhere. So I just want to have you guys check it out. Always like to put those satellites to sort of balance out the overall space. One over on the other side of the pool there. Always trying to mimic nature. We're trying to get it to look like God made it. That's the whole key. I have real rocks that I mix in with the artificial. And some of those are just, that's the way they came out of the ground. They're that same color. So we're trying to match the colors of the boulders and rocks out here in Southern California, or at least this portion, San Diego County. This job is one of the big ones, as it were. Came out really nice, in my opinion. I really am pleased with the results. They added pavers, and pavers are a nice touch to fill out a backyard with. Poured concrete is okay, stamped concrete is okay as well, but the pavers really give it that old school look. So I'm really happy with that choice that the client made here. Here's that retaining wall that we then built the structure, the cave, if you will, up and over on top of. So this whole thing is now tied together, rebarred in. It's concrete, again, shot from a shotcrete pump with a cement truck or many cement trucks, depends on the size. This one probably had a truck or two because it's a good size feature. And there's the spa, and then there's the kiddie pool right here. It's only about 1.5 feet deep. But how cool is that to be able to put the little ones in there and sit on the edge of the little pond here, pool pond if you will, and then have the adults and everybody else in the spa just kicking it. Here's the roof. A lot of time goes into these roofs, getting the details right. I like to make them so I don't bump my head, and I'm 6'5", so I usually have these structures pretty good size. We have some wonderful texture, and there's a valve right here. This actually regulates the flow of water going down over the waterfall. I turn it down, and it then pumps water up around, not to the waterfall, but then down into the pool, back over in here, and that allows the pump to run freely without being back pressured. So that's always a good thing. We got a wonderful little window right here, so you can actually look out. I like putting windows on these things because more light is good. Found over the years that if you don't keep light going on here, you'll have light places for it to come in, skylights if you will. You end up with a structure that's pretty dark. The venting isn't there, so you're going to get more sort of a mildew, humid area, humid environment, and that's not so good. So we'll walk around this way and look at it from afar. You can hear the wind blowing a little bit here. I actually put little handholds on the front here so people can try to climb up this thing like a climbing wall. Another one of those little details and stuff that you can add in. You can see there's a little window down there so water can flow in and out. We want to have that flowing water happening so that, again, the water chemistry is good. And here's our front of it. I really like how this one came out. Planters you put in there. It's a challenge to have plants. You have to get ones that can handle warm environments because this artificial rock absorbs heat, as you would imagine, and thus the planters need to have plants that can accommodate that. Sometimes what I have folks do is I have folks put in potted plants, and thereby giving them a vapor barrier, if you will, so that the plants can actually breathe and the temperatures stay a little bit lower, and so they'll do better, and it gives you more plant choices as well if you can have that environment that you need. So anyways, one of my more excellent ones, although I try to make every job an excellent one, And so I just want to thank you for watching. Check out the video channel, the YouTube channel for future videos on how to do this and where to go to find out about that. We're going to be having some training videos you can watch and pick up each step of these structures and how I build them, and begin to flush out your skill sets. And you can do it on your own and to whatever degree you want. Been doing this for a long time, and I want to try and share some of my knowledge with you out there in the world. So, Dave Henderson out here in El Cajon, Henderson Sculptural Arts Inc. And remember to have a lot of gratitude, thankfulness, and forgiveness stirring around your mind, because when we do that, we make a place for joy to grow, and out of joy can come happiness. And we love it because it's more fun being happy. So God bless you guys. We'll see you next time. Hey, check out the videos. Sign up for some of our courses, video courses, and you too can do this. So anyways, we'll see you next time. Mr. Dave out here making rocks. Have a good one.